If you're a fan of great looking handbags, and what lady isn't, then you're going to love our next guest. Joining me now to tell us about all of these wonderful bags is Leigh Bostwick, the owner of J. Allen Lee Custom Bags. Leigh, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me here.
I love your stuff and it smells amazing. Fresh leather. So tell us, how did you get into designing handbags?
I've always wanted to do bags, and I used to actually make a dress in a bag, and then I just started working with the leather, and I really wanted people to be able to have something that they love.
And where did the design ideas come from?
I make up all the designs. I draw out a design and just put it together. Sometimes they fail, sometimes they don't, sometimes they actually turn into something amazing.
Can you talk to us about the bags you have here? Is there
Yes.
one that is your favorite?
This one right here is actually my favorite bag.
Okay.
This one is named the Carmelo. It's actually named after my son. It's one of the first bags that I made. I had two bags that I made. The very first one is this style,
Okay.
like this one right here.
Uh-huh.
And this one is the Emmanuel style.
Okay.
And I named that one because I made it at Christmas time, and it was made for my sister. And I named it Emmanuel just because what a better name for Christmas.
Absolutely.
And then this one was the second bag that I ever made as far as the design goes. Of course, I've added extra things since then, where I've added a crossbody strap and the ability to have the gold strap as well, and everything is detachable.
I love that
because,
detail.
Yes. And I love having things that are multifunctional. But when I first made it, it just only had the knotted strap. I've accented it a lot since I first developed it.
The leather and the detail is just beautiful. And you actually make these yourself?
I make all of the bags myself. I hand cut every bag. Everything is made to order. So if people wanted a pink lining, I can go find a pink lining. But most of the leathers, I have over 30 different leathers. Most of them come from Sweden. And I love doing it.
Wow, that's amazing. So what is the process time like from when you get an order?
It depends on how many bags I have, but most of the time you will have the bag within a week.
Wow.
So unless I'm backed up, sometimes at Christmas time I get a little bit backed up and you'll have it within 2 weeks.
And what is your process time? Like how many hours do you spend on putting these together?
There's some things that take 1 hour and they go up to 2 or 3 days. So it just depends on the bag that's chosen.
Sure.
And some of the details, because some people want extra things added to it that aren't on the regular part of the design of the bag. And if I have to go in and redesign parts of it, that takes a little bit more time. But most of the time, it's simple little items, and within about 5 to 6 hours, average probably.
That is amazing. Well, they are just beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing them with us. And Leigh, lastly, will you tell our audience members how they can get their hands on one of these beauties?
Yes, if you go to jallenlee.com, you can purchase any bag, and there's multiple colors that you can purchase. And then I also post on Facebook and Instagram the different shows that I'll be located at.
Very cool. And if anyone would like to order one for me, I'll take an Aggie Maroon.
That's right.
Thank you, Leigh. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you so much.
We hope you've enjoyed this video. For more great stories just like this one, go to todaywithkandace.com.